Hello and welcome back to Gingerman. It's the middle of the night. Well, it's 7 minutes past 1. I'm here to pick up Mountaineering Stephen because we have come up with the idea to go and climb Ben Chonzie in the middle of the night so we can catch the sunrise on the beautiful mountain. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's get into this. Ben Chonzie, show us what you got. Peace.
Test my microphone. I'm firing up the podcast. Sound waves coming to your home. Gingerman with a cam is here to make your day. Gingerman with a cam would like to hear you say.
So there we go, it's going to take an hour and 45 minutes to get there. I'm getting impatient, I'm still waiting. Right, been Asda. Got everything we need. Coffee for the top, crisps for eating, sandwiches, plenty of water. Did you get those cheesy things? What are they? Let's see them. The new treat for the top. We're keeping these for the trip. They're called cheddar cheeses, like crunchy cheese bites. So see how they go down. But anyway, we're locked and loaded, ready to go. So we're gonna hit the road to go and get some fuel. And Ben Chonzie, here we go. I just see my nephew in Asda at 2 in the morning. What's he up to? I don't know. Just we toilet stop. It's now 2:30. Sunrise is 5:30, I believe, so we've got 3 hours to sunrise. We're going to make it. We're about, well, nah, we'll make it for sunrise. We're going to do this. $3:52. We're ready to set off. Someone's already here and he's just set off in front of us. Our mate, we'll call him Dave. He's away. He's leading the way. So I have climbed this one from this point before. We're hoping it's maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours to the top. And there's already natural light coming up. I'll show you. Look out here. You see that? You probably can hardly see it. But for us,
the stars behind us.
The stars up here, and you won't see it on the GoPro. But anyway, it's all happening. Let me get the proper camera light on so you can see. There we go. Now you can see. So here we are.
Oh.
Let's go. Here are the sheep. Oh, I'm buzzing. Do you know why I'm excited? Because we've been in summer mode for so long and you never see much darkness. And the drive here's just, it felt like wintry time. Oh, this is exciting. We've got a bit of walking to do still. We've just started. But you can see the light coming up on the horizon, so by the time we get to the top I won't need this light and we'll all be enjoying some sensational views at the top of Ben Chonzie. Keep your dog on a lead. Oh aye, thistle. A wee thistle here at the foot of Chonzie. It's not even cold at all. Stephen thinks the air's a bit cold. The light is bright. You got to watch with the light, otherwise you can't see where you're going. He thinks the air's a bit cold, and I guess it is. I'm not feeling so tired yet, but I'll be feeling tired soon, I'm sure. But we've got plenty of coffee and snacks to keep us going. Get to the top. On the top of Chonzie's a nice big plateau, place to sit, and it's going to be sunny. It's going to be a sunrise, and I'm going to get the drone up. That'll be that shot then. No views yet. No views to report on. We're absolutely bombed up here in the first like 30 minutes. That we made pretty good ground. We're gonna have a cookie break. You getting the cookies out? Jacket off, cookies in. I'm gonna take my top layer off. Okay. And that's the direction we're heading in. That looks really cool and impressive. It's a shame you can't see west yet, because west looks really cool behind us. Real nice silhouette. Starting to see more on the camera. Let's see if I turn this light on. We are making some ground, like we've been walking at match day pace all the way up. Just stopping at one time. Whew. It's nice, so it's nice and cool. Last time I came up here it was snowy, cloudy, couldn't see nothing. So I'm excited to see what it's like at the top, as I hope you are, because I get my breath. This is a steep bit, and it also looks like it's going to be a nice day. The views are starting to get better and better. We've marched up here at a serious pace. The sweat is pouring off me, but I feel good for it. Sun's coming up. What an obstacle! Oh, I see the way. Won't fall. It's too early in the morning to fall. Oh no, they're good. That way. Can't really see much yet on the camera. I feel like we should be close to the top, but I know we're not. I feel like we've done all the really steep bits. Yeah, it's been off camera when it was dark. It was just heads down, we were barely saying a word to each other. Heavy breathing. Stephen's on. He was feeling the heat and then he was cold. Yeah, I'm going to need to put my jacket on soon. But it's about 20 to 5 in the morning. It says sunrise is 5:30. So we've still got an hour till official sunrise. Hey, listen, we've got time. We've got time out. We'll be up there before sunrise. We've got an hour. Well, maybe less than an hour, but hi. Oh, we are in the sunrise.
That is good for a wee seat there, but we powered the shit out of that.
It was good pace, eh?
Aye, man.
Coffee time. Coffee time on our Peace Rock. This is the most energy I've ever had to walk a hill. So I feel like I was so excited for the sunrise. Snood Clava, you're sorted.
Problem, we'll stop.
There we go. Let's get these coffees sorted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coffee's ready. Ah, it looks creamy. Need to stir it though. You got a stirrer? You ready to rock? I've got my new look on. I've got my hat on top of my winter warm hat. It got a bit cold there, but the coffee warmed me right up. And look how light it is now. You don't even need a torch to see me. Look at the purples. Had a moment there, we were stopping, having our coffee. It's like 5 in the morning now. And I was like, mate, would you want to be anywhere else right now? And he said, Stephen turned to me and he said, nah. This has been a steep bit here, but we had our wee peace break, coffee, so we're good. I don't know how high it is, I'll tell you at the top. Actually, I'll ask my chat GPT pal. I'll ask her on when it's less steep and I'm talking without panting. There's a Peace Rock down there. Can't be some distance. I feel like we're near the top. It's like, 1 minute, feels like the middle of the night and now it's daytime. The temperature's gone up, eh? Or is it just because I'm sweating?
Temperature's gone up.
It has gone up, eh? It's gone up, like, temperature's gone up. Good morning, Scotland. This is what you can do in Scotland. You can get up in the middle of the night, drive a few hours, come and walk up at Munro and be there almost for sunrise if you're quick enough. It's like half an hour outside of Crieff Hydro. That's what we passed on the way here in the dark, and we've seen a mink, 2 minks, I thought it was a weasel.
3 owls.
3 owls, 2 minks, loads of frogs. Oh, we got a nighttime display from the night creatures. It was amazing. What a journey we had here. Now we're in the trenches climbing up the steep bits. You like that view? It's lovely. It's a wee red tinge to the sky. A red tinge for a ginger tinge. With a ginger. Aye, we're nearly there. We're almost at the top, the plateau. I think the best thing about this Munro is it's got this like 4x4 track all the way up. Like, we've never came off this track until you get to the top, and then it's like you just follow along the plateau. I still can't remember how high it is, like 900 metres? 900 and something metres. Views. Look at this. Every time we look back the way, it just keeps getting nicer and nicer. Bear in mind, just an hour ago when we looked back we could see nothing. It's just after 5 now. Wait there, let me double check. Oh, it's not just after 5, it's 5:38. We've missed sunrise at the top, but we're kind of there for sunrise-ish. Right, we're heading over this way, so we need to get up here. And there's people over there with dogs, with a dog. But we're coming off the path now, and we're heading towards the plateau. Now let me just tell you, this was a last minute decision. We were coming here, so we went to bed last night. Now we never went to bed last night, but last night when we were thinking about going to bed, this wasn't planned. And then as bedtime came, we planned it. We weren't going to bed together though, let me put that out there. So that's how this happened. We're here now about 10 to 6 in the morning. What a journey, what a journey. A little bit of heather bashing, bog bashing there, but that's all part of the journey. We've got our boots on, we're good. This is good. This is the fittest I've ever felt walking up a hill. I should probably climb them through the night more often. This is my peak time. Look at this. Look, cloud over there. I wish we had a cloud inversion, but this is equally as nice. Look at that sun, it's bursting. Sun's bursting through. What a morning. Keep getting adrenaline rushes with the views. Jesus. Aye, when you get to the rocks, I'm sure you turn along and that's us almost there. Today was the right day to come here. Sunrise. See, that feeling is unbelievable. Like, look at this view. Sunrise morning, wee birds flying about. I don't know what type of birds they are, I don't care. We're here. Cloud inversion over there. So unbelievably glorious. Worth every moment of sweat to get here, and we're still not quite there. It's proper nice, turning into a nice day though, kid. Marching on.
I'm forever going to be doing this, man.
There's a big massive hare just ran past. Is that a mountain hare? Happy for that. Big mountain here.
You would see one.
He did. So now we're here. we just follow these sticks to the top. I've just seen a massive mountain here. Stephen's trying to see if he can see it. Telling him, he's thinking it's over this way, but we follow these poles. And remember, follow the poles. Up here, they go round and you're at the top. Just like that. This is incredible. So we're here and we're almost at the top of the plateau, and it's just along there and that's the top. Look at this. Oh wow. I've had to put on another layer because it's actually freezing up here. Gone the days of being down at the Peace Rock, sweating my balls off, roasting. Things are getting it's getting a bit more frosty now, like. You can see the two people who were behind us. Their wee silhouettes going along now. Happy days. Hello, ChatGPT. I'm up Ben Chonzie in Scotland. Could you please tell me some information about it? Here she comes.
I couldn't find information about a place named Ben Chonzie in Scotland. Could you be referring to a different hill? Or perhaps there might be a spelling variation?
Right.
If you can provide a bit more detail or check the name, I'd be happy to help.
She's a bit sassy. Right, it's Ben Chonzie. Ben, B-E-N-C-H-O-N-Z-I-E.
Ben Chonzie. Ben Chonzie is a mountain in Perthshire, Scotland, standing at 931 meters, 3,054 feet. It's part of the Grampian Mountains and is a popular spot for hikers, known for its relatively gentle slopes and accessible paths. The summit offers fantastic views of the surrounding hills and lochs. It's also known as Benny Home locally. Enjoy your time there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful morning. How high is it again? She's lovely. A bit sassy though.
Ben Chonzie stands at 931 meters, or
931 metres. There you go. I've lost Stephen though, whilst I was talking to robots up a mountain. We've got a bit of shade here just before we get to the real top. This has been a nice walk along here, eh? Plateau. This has maybe been one of my favourite bits.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Just total peaceful, pleasant before we come up to this bit and we get to the top. Don't know how long we'll spend at the top. We'll have a wee chill. I don't know if I've not got enough water for another coffee. I drank it all.
I've got tea.
He's got tea. We'll have tea. You got enough to give me a wee bit of tea? Oh, we're having tea at the top.
Haffers, man.
Yes, man. Haffers on the tea. Like a wee turret at the top. You can get inside it. Hide from the wind. What a day to be alive. I'm going up the real top. Oh, hiya. Oh, nice. There we go, I'm officially at the top.
Oh, are you getting busy? Looking away? Yes, man. You can fit.
Oh, fucking no, mate. That's why I didn't bring it.
Yeah, boy.
Done it. Cheers, man. That boy we seen at the car park, he's just up there having a wee, he's got a wee fire going, he's having a wee snack. He got a time lapse and he said the sunrise was amazing. That's the reservoir down there. We caught the sunrise in our own way, but we were too busy having fun times at the Peace Rock. There's an old guy and his daughter over there with their dog. So there's 3 groups of us. There's 2 of them and us 2. I feel like we've shared a moment here today because it's been such a beautiful morning. Yeah.
It's the King's Sea.
It's King's Sea, look at this, he's got a backrest and everything. And then look at his view, let me swing round and show you his King's view. Cup of tea. Hey, this is top 3, top 2, maybe top 1 cup of tea I've ever had up here. Got this biltong in Asdale earlier and it was minging. Stephen's finishing it. He likes it. It's freezing up here, like my paws are in my paws. It's Baltic, man. My paws are in here. I'm sitting there thinking, are you ready to go, Stephen? Because I am freezing. Feels like -4. I'm getting my gloves out. The last time I had these gloves on, I fell down Ben Lawers. Fact. Tiniest little rock, and it's got a wee message on it. Lewis forever. Loved and missed, Mum and Dad and Anna. It's beautiful. Just a little rock. Right, that's me taking my last moments at the top because it is freezing. We're going to walk along this plateau and then head back down. 7 o'clock now. Should probably be home for a bit. When we're home for 10, we're saying we're back home for 10 in bed. Got cold like. Real cold. Actually, because it's going to be such a nice warm day, it's like I'm remembering this cold moment now, because when I'm lying in my bed and it's hot outside and it's a sunny afternoon and I'm sweating my balls off in my bed thinking, wish I was at the top of Chonzie with my cold fingers. Of all the things you don't expect to see up a mountain is a surgical COVID mask. You can see the path now. There's the Peace Rock somewhere down there from earlier. It's steep in sections, but again, it's a fairly easy munroe to climb. And in nice conditions like this, you're having the time of your life. Wow. You can just see the marks all over the mountains. You know, when it's dark and shadowy, it's just a silhouette, and then when the light hits it in the morning like that, you see every detail of it, and it's overwhelming how much you can see. Oh, this bit's going down steep. This is the knee bit. I'm doing the old penguin shuffle. Protect the knees, make sure I don't fall. Actually, whilst I'm here, I forgot, I want to thank my patron legends, who without their support I wouldn't be getting to the top of Munroes. You guys are the true legends. Your names are coming up the screen. If you want to be a patron legend, join the link below and come and be a legend. Thanks, peace. Stephen almost had a tumble, but counterbalanced cat-like reactions saved it. And we're back on gravel. Like, listen, the temperature difference from up there to just even at this point now is insane, because that was freezing up there. It was so cold, we just started laughing hysterically. Watch this. I reckon in the next couple of minutes we'll both be taking layers off now as we cruise down. Well, we'll be landing at the car park in the next 45 minutes. We've almost made it back to the Peace Rock. That's how far we've come down. Cruising down fast. Getting a bit tired, sleepy now. But I'm marching on to the end, and then I'll get to the shop, we'll get a coffee, and we'll be blasting back home. Jig time. You can see a couple of people coming up. They've missed the early morning sunrise, but they'll get the late morning sunshine. That's where we had our breakfast, Peace Rock. You can see my slidey footmarks, but we left no trace, let me tell you, no trace. That's where we had that coffee this morning. That was a glorious coffee. We just passed some morning hikers, sweaty morning hikers, like it's hot down here. Oh boy, they're going to get a wee fright when they get up the top and how cold it is. Right, we're back at the river crossing. It was dark here earlier. You're just going through it, clean your bits. You got your scarpas?
Old school.
Old school Scarpas, classics. There's this rock site. It says, I want to be your fill in the blank. Do you know what it says?
Love of your life.
Oh. We've made it to the dam. This was pitch dark when we passed this morning. I always find it incredible how fast you can walk down. So when you're looking down, everything looks so far away and tiny. And then now we are the tiny little ants that we were looking down at from up there. I think I've got a tired brain, just mumbling nonsense. I was just thinking, imagine if you go back to your car and you're like, oh no, I left my car keys at the top when we were sitting down. Oh no, that'd be the worst. Oh man, I mean, it would be a panic walk, aye, because what happens if you got up there and you didn't find your keys? Now I'm going to check if I've got my keys. I've got the keys. Oh, don't worry about that. There we go, we're back down to normal level where everything's above us again. You can't even see the top of where we've got. Well, you can kind of vaguely see it in the distance, but it's only, what time's that? Just after, it's 8 o'clock. So it's 8:30, I think, 8:30, it's 8:30. So it's been about, from when we set off from the car just before 4 in the morning, 4.5 hours up and down. But it's not felt 4.5 hours, it's felt like that. Here we go, we're back at the noisy gate from earlier. This is the, is this the last wee bits?
Aye.
You've still got the energy to jump at. Oh, noisy one, like. You got this. Man, it's proper just like a normal roasting day down here. Well, it's not roasting, but it's like warm. Like it's warm enough that I'd jump in the water. Nah, I wouldn't. But, would you get in that? Looks nice, eh? I'd put my feet in it. My feet, I've got steaming boots. Right, it's just coming back to the cottages. These guys were up this morning. The end cottage.
You finches in that flight. Look at
See, it's shit.
Ah,
Look. That is beautiful. What's that? A finch?
finch.
Come at me, kid. Ho, ho, ho. You get too close. Ballsies. Eh? 2 finches. You know your birds, eh? They're good flyers. Like, look how fast it's going.
Got their wee nests on the bottom.
Aye.
See it?
He's putting on a show for the camera, this guy. We have seen all the animals. The mink, I'd never seen a mink before. I was like, it's an otter, it's a weasel. And then I tried to explain it to him. And I was like, nah, it's definitely an otter. Then we seen another one, he's like, that's a mink. Oh, these are the coolest birds I've ever just watched. Loads of them, finches. Look at this guy. It's like they're putting on a show for us.
They're white-tailed finch, I think.
They are some cool birds, like. Look at them flying, hovering. I could watch those finches flying all day. Here we are, we're back. We have made it back. Our mate from the top's he's just leaving now. I feel like we've shared an experience with him. We don't know his name, we don't know anything about him. All we know is that he loves fish at the top of mountains. He's just leaving now, and his missus was on night shift, so he thought, I'm coming up to catch the sunrise. Aye. Right, anyway. We're in. Right, we've made it to Comrie. This is where I'm going to stop and get a juice so I can survive the way home. Juice, coffee, I might have a coffee. It's a Morrison's Daily. I tell you what, Comrie, I'm going to come here and film this place one day. Comrie, looks lovely. It is 10:30. But I think I'm just going to end the trip here because I can't be bothered filming anymore. I'm pretty tired. I feel like I've caught some sun. I've gone through all the cold Well, we didn't go for it all. There was no snow or rain or much wind. But it was cold and it was hot, so that's what we went for it. And it was a beautiful day. 931 metres. Ben Chonzie, however you say it. We've done it. It was a beautiful adventure. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Well, it was a lovely to see you. It's the end of the show. Bring on tomorrow. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Say goodnight to the Gingerman. One last ice cream for the bearded band. Pistachio